All right, it looks like Matu Akane and Emmanuel are in there. We got 34 players, so we're a little bit up from what we were in our first game. Here we go, guys. This is game number 2, and good luck, everyone. Emmanuel, so many letters in that abbreviation there. Oh, Das Mukler. All right. Hopefully I find you on the spectate wheel of randomness. I'm looking forward to it. The player that we're missing tonight that would be somewhat ironic, not ironic, I don't know, is Mookie Blaylock, because the skin that I'm wearing tonight, I'm wearing that crazy ass, chimp with the symbols. Jeez, where am I gonna go die? Holy smokes! And that's Mookie Blaylock always wears that. That same back bling. What a way to go. Man, Rojo, you've lived a lot. You've had quite a number of careers there, man. You had Comcast tech support. Oh, here we go. This is Das Mukler. As soon as it pops up, we're gonna see what the skin is. I'm looking forward to it. What is... He's the purple and green superhero. Oh, so many people already over. This is, by the way, this is like my go-to landing spot. Is either Rebel's Roost, or depending on what I'm looking to do, I land out that hill up above the hill up above Brawlers, because then you can drop down to the little like base below. The little base below, nicely done. The little base below. There's a lot of chests in there. Yeah, Rojo, I feel you. I'm one of those people that's had quite a few careers myself. Professional streamer, I guess, being the latest one. No. This is just a side hustle. Yeah, Pete, you know, that's, yeah, Rebel's Roost, like, it's definitely, it used to be a pretty uncontested spot, but I think word has gotten out that there are, I think, like, up to 4 or maybe 5 of the Avengers. There's, like, a ton of loot out there. I mean, it's a fantastic place to go in solos. It's definitely a good place to go if you're playing duos or squads. There's just so much out there. And then you can kind of work your way in depending on where you want to go. You've got the option to go out to... Grim Gables, like at least like get the little dash, the little green skulls. Yeah, I worked in corporate communications, worked in pro sports for just a very brief, not particularly successful or happy bit of time. Worked in like corporate finance. That was definitely not my calling at all. Oh, hey, here's the Frostini. I think not in the first game, but definitely somebody that's played with us before, so welcome to tonight's games. Santoki, I think, also missed the first game, but in for game number 2. Definitely big time supporter of all things Fortnite over 40, both the subreddit and the league. Gonna give a little dance. Hey ho, hip hop hooray, ho, hey ho. I think would be hilarious if they had. I do like that. I think it'd be hilarious if they had OPP instead of hip hop hooray, but not quite the kid friendly song. Although they played that on the radio a lot back in the day, and if you ever stop to listen to the words of that song, not school appropriate. Oof, everybody watch out. RK7 is in the game now, and this is a guy that is second place in points per game, so not very high up on the overall leaderboard, so somebody that you might sleep on. But as we get into the back half of the season and we start to get into replacement points, this is going to be somebody that's going to move up into the top 10. I can pretty much guarantee you. Yeah, RK7's a good player. There's no. I'm telling you guys, like, you know, obviously, like the talk, you know, all the you know, the pros or the young kids and stuff like that. But man, there are some really high quality over 30, over 40, and over 50 players out there. I mean, it is no joke. I actually recently, I think I might have talked about on Monday night stream, I recently found that Lenovo, the computer company, sponsors a team called the Silver Snipers. I definitely did talk about this on Monday. They don't play Fortnite, but I actually recently reached out to Lenovo, you know, just to put feelers out and say, like, if you want to sponsor a half dozen, you know, they're all, I think, over 60. I don't think one's 80, but this might be something in their wheelhouse to help our league grow and perhaps to get some nice prizes, which wouldn't be too terrible either. So, I mean, we're gonna have to have some pretty like tight security if you know, winners get like a laptop or something like that. Might not ever be anything like that, but that would be pretty cool. Yeah, Rojo, the leaderboards are, there's a leaderboard for Monday, there's a leaderboard for Wednesday. The two don't overlap. So it is entirely possible that somebody could win both the zero build and the build versions of the league. Like, there's definitely going to be two winners. There's two different leaderboards. In fact, the spreadsheets are totally separate. The 25 games are your best 25. So if you're like, say, we look at Monday night standings, or I guess more appropriately for us right now, we look at, oh, here comes the dancing. Joey's not dancing yet. Alright. We've got Joey dancing on stream now. Bear with him. God, it is loud as crap at the Nitro Dome. It's so annoying. Go find someplace else to dance. Anyway, yeah, Rojo, so if you look at, like, say, Wednesday night, you'll see on the spreadsheet there's, you know, spots for all 40 games, all the statistics, all the standings, the numbers of kills. If you look at that third page of the spreadsheet, oh, so close on that one. If you look at the third page of the spreadsheet, you'll see it says displacement or something. I think it says displacement. But it lists out the 40 games, and there's a formula in there that I actually got. I couldn't figure out how to program it myself. AI. I used ChatGPT to help me program it, and it works like a charm because I've tested it. It will look at the 40 points or the points for each of your 40 games, and it'll throw out the bottom ones and keep only the top 25 points. So as we start reaching next week those displacement games, it will automatically calculate those numbers. So it's really cool. Yeah, so Wednesday night, separate leaderboard. You might be a build specialist and just be doing great. You're, you know, in the top 5 on Wednesday nights, but you don't really play too much on Mondays. Maybe you can't make it. You like watching Monday Night Football, whatever. That's all there. Yeah, so Monday would be totally separate than Wednesday. Different leaderboards, different winners. This skin is this is one of the skins that I think is going to be like a love-hate. I think this skin is fantastic. It is so freaky, weird, awesome. I don't have it though. I really got to keep an eye out for next time that it shows up. I mean, you really got to hand it to JL Slaughter. That is a good-looking skin. See what I did there? You really got to hand it to him. There's got to be some sort of like a good emote that's like the hand emote or something like that. Like I don't know what it would be. Oh, Lord, he's getting himself killed for his troubles. Yeah, so unfair. You gotta watch out. These people that are new to the league, they're just thirsty, out for blood, playing for keeps. They got points to make up, man. They don't have time for these displacement points. They need points now. I'm pretty sure Matuakane's in the chat. I don't think he's playing. I think he's just watching tonight. I don't think he's in a meeting. Classic. And I don't think Your Majesty's been in for a little while. I want to say. Like, correct me if I'm wrong there, guys. But there's somewhat of a matched pair there. Alright, here's... Actually, I think there's an I. I was saying salt, but it looks like there's an I on the end of that. Sorry, my screen's a little... It chops the end of that off. So I think it's Salty. Our Xenomorphic Victor from game number 1. A little bit of a come-behind win, too. I mean, not in terms of, like... you know, number of kills or anything like that, but very low in health. Fighting an opponent who's very... Well, to start with, pretty high in health, but in the final analysis, I mean, obviously 0 health because you killed him, but had a couple of good shots in there, and then finished the game before anyone could heal up. Let's see if we get a Doom. Yeah, it's going to be nice after Monday when Doom Island stops spawn. After Saturday rather, when Spawn Island stops. Or Doom Island stops spawning. Good lord. I gotta learn how to speak. I love how it just shreds all the trees on its way in. Alright, so no Doom Island, so that's good. Yeah, so you know what, I just tell you the truth, some of these lower down bingo numbers, players with 5 get 5 extra bingo cards via bits. Yeah, some of these are like just ones that, like, you know, this is a Twitch extension, so of course Twitch wants you to get bits or whatever that nonsense is. Honestly, like, I'm not even, I guess it's like microtransactions. I'm not even really sure how you get them, to tell you the truth. I should probably go through some of these ones that they automatically put in there, like 5,000 channel points. Literally don't even know how people would do that. Hype trains. By the way, somebody threw out a, I think it was Max, gifted a sub to somebody. So thank you, Max. I appreciate it. I think let's see, what am I up to on subs? I don't even know. I might have like 20, maybe a dozen subs. I know I've got a decent number of followers. Ooh, Johnny, you need to find a med kit, my man. There you go. Look at you. Oh, back to the hand. Oh, wait a minute here. We exposed somebody camping. StBridgit, of all people. Car camp. Take a quick breather. Resting up. Getting ready for the next circle. Yikes. Santoki. I think StBridgit owes you an apology there. Probably not. I mean, the goal is actually at the end of the day to kill the other person, so you can't apologize too much. Look at you juggling your heels. StBridgit's so cool. Trying to hide that. Yeah, it's not working. There, no, it didn't work there still. Santoki, in fairness, you did build a wall. It just wasn't a particularly helpful wall because it was in front of you instead of the side of you. But you did build a wall. See, it's right there. It's on screen. It's a lovely wall. Metal. You know, it's good stuff. I know you don't want to, like, show off too much. You know, you want to let these other players feel like they, you know, are accomplishing something when they kill you. And that's good. I like that. We need people like that in the league. Oh, here's... I was wondering if Lulu was in this game. Like I said, the switch and grind. By the way, here's a great question for everyone. Why is all the water gone? Is this just in preparation for the event on Saturday? And, like, if so, what's the theory on why the water's gone in preparation for the event? Did Doom, like, turn the faucet off? Like, what's the deal? What's the deal? That's my Seinfeld impersonation. Thank you very much. I'll be here all week. Don't forget to tip your waitress. There are a lot of medallions in this little area right now. Oh! Supply drop. I saw it. Yeah, sneaky pieces. I mean, when Festival Mode came out, like, I used to play, like, Guitar Hero and stuff like that with my kids, and, like, actually really enjoyed it. Like, I just, like, it's a little bit of a thing where it's partially, like, I don't have time. I'm barely finishing my Battle Pass. Like, I just don't have time to go and dedicate trying to, like, level up yet another Battle Pass in Festival Mode. I feel like I would probably enjoy doing it, but, like, I just can't dedicate the time, you know? Peace, I think, like, if they... maybe this is something that's on the horizon, but have they figured out how to use, like, a Guitar Hero controller with Festival Mode, so you're, in essence, like, playing Guitar Hero, but, like, in Fortnite? I mean, that would make a lot of sense. Oh, yeah, Oscar, like, as far as the crowns go, they literally don't apply in custom lobbies. So if you had one coming into it, even if you lose it, like you die, it won't matter. The first regular public lobby you play, you'll still have your crown. You know, you'll have a little glowy thing. You'll be ready to go. Same thing with all of your gold. You enter into all these custom lobbies with 0 gold, which freaks people out the first time that they play because they're like, Jesus Christ, where'd all my gold go? Hey, here's your Majesty. We're just talking about you. When you drop into your next regular public game, your gold will all be there. You'll be fine. You sort of reset to everything you had before. Crowns, gold, all that jazz. Oh, Roger, is that fake guitar? I was wondering if, like I've still got my Guitar Hero guitars. Like, it would be cool if they worked, but, I mean, I guess I could see why they wouldn't, because it was... I've got a set for a Wii, and I've got a set for an Xbox. But you would think, like, I play Fortnite on an Xbox. You would think I'd be able to plug that in, but... Time to go. Bye! Yeah, Roger, there was a game, and it's the name of the game is going to escape me because it was like a version of Guitar Hero, but you played it with, it had like a special cable, and you played it with a legitimate guitar, like a regular guitar. It was actually really cool, and I had started like learning how to play guitar by playing that video game. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and I probably should get that back out and try again. But like, you know, I started playing Fortnite after I kind of dedicated my life to Epic at that point. Ooh, I think, does somebody have the Doom gauntlets, maybe? Looked like it. Yikes, build a wall. Just focus in on chasing this guy down. You're like, builds be damned, heals be damned. I'm going to hell and I'm taking you with me. Oh, Rocksmith. Yeah, that might have been what it was called. It was a cool game. I dug it. Like, it was fun. Alright, so top 3. We got Luna, ShalomMAN, and StBridgit. Ooh, so we missed Salty going out, so last game's winner is gone. Oh, yikes. That was who? Was that ShalomMAN that just went out? No, that was Luna. Oh, ShalomMAN's the one with the Doom gauntlets. Height's important on those. You gotta see some tall builds here, everybody. Oh, yeah, trouble. Oh, a last second little defensive build, I think, just saved the day there. Yeah, I was gonna say that's rough if you didn't have any heals, because StBridgit was actually had tagged you very hard and still had quite a bit of health. All right. Congrats, StBridgit. Back to the lobby, everyone.